Excellent challenge there,
Ali
uncompromising.
wah.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Fica aí, fica aí,
And
fica
it's
aí.
Rodrigo de
Tá
Paul.
comigo.
And he's gone
Caralho,
searching
viração de
crossfield.
jogo da poxa, meu.
Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Ô, louco, meu.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he get it through? Harrison kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Neymar. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Chutão, chutão, chutão. Enche o dele. Isso.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Puta, mano.
Oh, terrible mistake. And he's managed to get free. Pele.
Ai.
De Paul. Gerrard.
This is the
Tá na
time you
ponta,
need
na ponta,
that
na ponta, na
pace.
ponta, mulher. É sua.
Oh, he's found
É
support out
sua, hein.
wide.
Quebra ele, quebra ele.
Space for him to turn and look. Flashes it across. Van Bronckhorst. And Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good
Demorou
from him.
muito, mano.
Oh, he's
Quebra
taken
ele.
out. That'll be a foul.
Sério.
And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Aquele.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that'll be a goal kick.
Eu vou lançar no Tchevchenko.
Van Bronckhorst is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That's been intercepted. Company. And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Company. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Murilo.
Cross deflected
Ia
behind
vai
for a
ajustar,
corner.
mano. 14 jogadas específicas. Toca na ponta e lança
Well,
em cima,
height
mano.
could make all the
Beleza.
difference on these set pieces.
Só deixa.
Keeper's dealt with that. He is through here. The ball's gone astray. Pele. In towards the back stick. Good read, needed to be. Neymar. Pele conjures time and space where few can.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Griezmann! Oh, that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half.
Nada, eu falei, foi quase. Oxi, doido. Não é que vai de nada, caralho.
Simeone carries the ball down the right. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising.
Falei, não, foi boa.
Pele is flagged offside.
Hã?
And that brings the first half to a close.
Não, falei, putz, passou perto, tá ligado?
Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Caraca, não foi nada de mal não, você jogando bem, pô.
Santos really showed some resolve in that first
Não,
half.
mas tem hora que eu te xingo mesmo, mas tem hora que... Mentira. Tá jogando bem pra caralho.
And keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is...
Jogando bem pra caramba, você não... Não, essa partida você tá bem. Aquela lance só errou aqueles passos.
Argentina get the ball rolling for the second period.
Deixa eu passar.
Pele. It's Pele! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was
Ma
a
non c'è
confident
Shevchenko,
attempt,
esci
and he
tu.
made it look like a
Non c'è
doddle the way
Shevchenko,
he
mostro.
generated that power.
De Paul. Oh, no joy this time.
No.
Zanetti.
Andiamo a Neymar, vamos
Van
Neymar.
Bronckhorst.
Fechou. Ah, menino.
He's picked his way through. Pele with the cross.
Estou. Isso.
Vieira. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Shevchenko. Gerrard.
Caralho.
And he's there to retrieve it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oxi.
Simeone. Oh, some astute defending there. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar finding himself in space.
Ah, Neymar, não.
Out of
Tá
play
bom.
for a goal kick.
Não, Neymar. Não é isso que eu quis fazer, não. Doideira, eu parei ele ainda.
That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch onto this?
Vamos.
Van Bronckhorst. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Pele
Não,
thinks about the shot.
não, ele foi impedido, meu. Ele foi impedido.
Simeone.
A tabela tem que ser muito rápida.
And it's Thuram.
É, entendeu? Ela é muito rápida, essa tabela. Se você segurou um pouquinho, já tá impedido.
De Paul. Best cuts it out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Best ventures forward. Can he get onto this? Pele.
Volta. Isso.
Best.
Vai de novo.
He's had a shot.
Que
Oh,
golaço!
he's hit the bar. He lifts the roof. Oh, that has got to be
Podia,
it.
hoje
This
vai.
has to
Hoje
be
vai
it.
fazer um lugar.
A truly
Puta,
wicked
vai deixar.
strike, nigh on perfection.
Mano,
Oh,
que
it was a real
golaço,
beauty, Peter.
velho.
And while
Aí,
many might have just
moleque.
lashed out at it, he took his time
Isso é
and he
pouco.
put it where very few can.
Não, velho. Não desponta aqui não, velho. Deve ser sem ponta. Vou colocar o Raul pra você. Me fudeu, tá sem ponta. Colocar quem? Ah, deixa aqui, mano. Deixa assim, mano. Ele aqui, o Firmino Lopes é direito, não é? É. Ah, não, tá bom, tá bom. Não, mas eu tirei o Raul. Não tá o Raul, não. Bora. Olha que golaço, gente. Ah, mano. Meu Deus, meu Deus. Bora, ó.
So changes a foot here and
Vamos
from
marcar
both
agora, caralho.
sides.
Não mosca não. Agora é só chutão, velho.
Santos
Joga
have their
feio, joga
lead.
feio.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Camisa 17, camisa 11, camisa
Vieira.
16.
That's going wide
Vai ser
left.
muito.
Di Maria's delivery.
25.
Ferry clears it away.
Well,
João,
there's
João,
plenty
João.
to like about this approach. Get
Ó,
your
não
head
força a
down,
passe, não
keep
força a
battling
passe.
away, and
Só um
eventually
toquinho
things might
curto, só um
change
toque
for you.
curto, velho. Isso não vai tomar um gol, velho.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Tá bom. Joga feio, joga feio.
Bellingham. To Thuram. Di Maria. Ambitious ball here.
Joga feio, joga feio, joga feio.
He's had it
Right.
taken off him. A probing pass. Neatly clipped into space. Deftly away. Thuram. Back to the
Então,
keeper it
então,
goes.
joga feio, joga feio. Aí. Que pariu. Absurdo.
And that's been intercepted.
That was
Listen,
well played, well stopped.
And that interception was
Yes,
most
sorry.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it. Can he get away? Alvarez.
Boa, menino.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That's tidy. Di Maria receives it in a wide position. In by Messi.
Segura, segura, segura.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Aí, moleque.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners
Vamos,
punish
Nilo,
and belligerent
vamos.
after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Senhoras e
What a
senhores,
turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very
Pois,
composed
mano.
response when
Hã?
trailing. There was no
Não,
sense
só
of
eu gosto de papo.
anxiety,
Só
just a
melhorar do
belief
papo,
to stick to the
gente.
game plan and
Vocês
stick
estão-
together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Esse, ó, é com o Pelé, eu acho. Ó, olha. Falei, cara, o Will vai tocar pra mim. Toma. Foi. Ó, o que eu fiz com o Best, né, velho? Ó. Lá pela esquerda do Pelé, velho. Valorizei o gol dele, filho. Valorizei. Jogava bem. E, mano, os caras jogavam bem, bonito. Não, peraí também, né? Eu valorizei seu gol. Eu não, ó, a gente não fez gol, mas porque a gente não arriscou mais. Agora já você vai arriscar. Então, assim. É. Ah, pô, tio, cara. É isso que vocês perderam. Aqui? Ah, porra. Tá zoado. Pode ir? Deixa, cara, não precisa não. Vamos pro jogo, pô. Quer ficar muito tarde. Bora. Agora sim, mano. Como é que é? Cagou mesmo, só fez merda. Precisa não. O importante é ganhar, mano. 6 pontos. Tá, pô, tio, os caras sempre. Eita, poxa. Oxi, nossa, que vi. É o que mesmo? É, eu vi. Mas a gente tem você, mano. Você é o craque da bola, pai. Vou colocar o Cucurella no lugar do Zanetti. Ah, não tem como. Peraí, deixa eu ver. Ah, deixa quieto. Ah, é verdade, tu sabe. É verdade. Cagou mesmo. Vou? Não. Quem? É o corredor também? Ah, porra. Bicampeão? O Ederson tem quantos? Na Fórmula 1 só tem um campeonato só, né?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going
Murilo,
here.
é argentino. Quebrar as
Expectations and
pernas.
decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Bora, moleque.
There's the whistle. The unmistakable figure of the
Tá fechado.
brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered
Ai,
Europe.
que delícia.
The first of those back in
Ah, Murilo.
2009.
Rome, he was excellent.
He's had a shot!
Sério.
He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him.
No,
And
no,
we
that's-
can't be surprised because his
Pegou
instinct for
paragem de
doing
bandeira.
this
Faz.
is incredible.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Puxa, puxa, puxa.
attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vai pegar a pancetinha.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Olha, tudo.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's taking no chances there. So, what can they make of this? He's got away.
Ah, Murilo,
No,
pô.
not
Não tá
quite on the
fácil,
same
não.
wavelength.
Best clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oxi, zagueiro.
And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot.
Sério,
And he's quick to get rid. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just
Pô,
a
levando
verbal
vários
warning.
caras comigo, viado.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Dani
Passa ele.
Olmo. Dani Olmo
Tá ele.
going face to face with his great rival. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And Messi!
Aff.
And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time
Vai passar.
and he put it
Vai.
where very few
Ui.
can.
Deixa eu botar.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this
Ai,
goal
meu
was for them.
Eu
They
consigo dar
needed
esse
it,
passe
now they
70
have it.
minutos, velho.
He has a look up.
Poxa.
Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bellingham!
Achei.
That was
Estou
superb
fechando.
goalkeeping.
Bernardo.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh no, this does not look good. And that is well cleared. Griezmann, very much a man of this
Yes.
moment. Quality ball, cute ball. Now, how can he reach it?
Faz o gol.
He has found the way through.
Ah,
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Howson. Kimmich. Howson. Wriggles his way through. Oh, some astute defending there. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Oh, well measured.
Ui, fica aí.
He's on it. Can he get away? That is a brilliant interception. Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Ui.
And the shot! In he goes again!
Sobrada esse
Denied
jogo.
by an
Cê é
instinctive
doido, você
save.
Messi
sobrada.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cê é louco.
Inter Milan have their third corner. He's having a hit!
Essa
It's
natureza
off
cuida.
target and by quite
Esse
a
é a
way.
natureza.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Mano.
Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hoisted in.
Ah, não. Dele.
That's the keeper's ball. Spread to the right. Howson. Griezmann might just make this. That is ended up in no man's land. Pass is just off target.
Ah, Pelé.
Good running with the ball.
O Pelé
He's
errou a
through
carretinha
here.
do Leite.
That is good alertness. Zanetti. And it's Griezmann.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
And
di
Edmilson.
recupero.
Great ball if he can get there. Lovely ball and he shoots! And he's stuck it away. And deep into first half stoppage
Será?
time.
Também.
A timely strike.
Levante.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises
Yeah,
the
look,
importance of
look,
having
look,
willing
look.
runners who want to go behind that defence.
And we've reached half time.
Calma, cara. Estamos
So
ganhando o
engaging
jogo.
and still
Se você ficar
right on
irritado, vai
edge.
tomar
Plenty
uma
of
do
signs
gol.
to suggest this
Calma.
will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Ó,
Yeah, they're ahead,
fica
Peter, but they
irritado.
can't
Esse tem que
afford to
cortar
get
do
too
rabo.
complacent.
Não,
They
cara.
need to go with the same intensity and tempo they
Entendeu?
showed in
Entendeu?
getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Santos are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15. Lascia il campo per il
Bora.
numero
Rapaziada, não tá
21.
ganhando o
Down
jogo.
to
Vamos
business
administrar.
again.
Bora, já tá ganhando as primeiras.
Best.
Chama ele para cima.
Neither
Chama ele
of
para
these two want to
cima.
come off second best. Zanetti. That is lovely. Tries one from range.
Não tá não.
And the keeper read that really well.
Best clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Oxe,
Big
Messi.
cut out, well played. And he's managed to get rid. Gerrard.
Calma aí, calma aí.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Chuta, chuta.
But it is clear to
Lucia,
see that he is
Lucia.
not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball.
Boa.
And that was very
Hey.
necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Griezmann.
Caralho.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Driving forward.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Ah, não, mosquei. Mosquei muito.
Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Estou. Brincadeira, não. Isso.
That's really well cleared. And once more, he proves
Yeah,
rigid
that's
and
bullshit.
robust. Well, he's
Oxi.
going to be disappointed with that. A probing pass. Oh, the chip
Time tá
pass hasn't
chapado não
quite
mesmo.
come
Time tá
off.
chapado não.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that
Caralho, o Luciano
is
saiu do.
not getting
da
there.
bola.
David
Uma
Villa.
vez foi.
Oh, what a mistake! And he is deftly away.
Oxi,
Cristiano
mano.
Ronaldo!
Nossa, que desfio do mano.
Oh, the keeper's done
Oh.
ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
É muito difícil, muito.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Parece que no continue tem que estar.
Ronaldo plays it
Ela
short.
colocou todo mundo pra ataque. Menina.
Ronaldo has the space to scheme.
Oxi.
Best can see things, others
This is
simply cannot. And here's the chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Griezmann. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Deftly away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There
Ai,
is, and
não.
Ronaldo has been caught there. It's a foul.
Eu sei. Quase, quase.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card. And the shot!
Ooh.
Crossbar!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
E no giro. Sai fora.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have
Mira,
gone for the
mira,
easier
fora.
pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vou tocar aí.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Lança na área, lança na área. Vem, não, vem.
Zanetti. Judge,
Não,
surely!
meu. Posição
And
chute.
that would have
Não,
been game,
não.
set and match.
Vai te dar
Zanetti
contra-ataque. Isso é
really
milhão, velho.
thought he'd score to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
They get a throw in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Griezmann aimed beyond the defence. And that's going wide left. Zanetti is in a really good position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This looks Griezmann!
Não, só colocar. Não. É sim.
That
Mas não
is
tá, mas não tá.
decidedly lacking.
Eu sei, meu.
Santos close now to seeing this one through to the end. So just one extra minute for stoppages.
Olha, dá mais um tapa.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always
Ai, mas
only
isso aí
to
foi
win.
foda.
And it came down to one.
Ganhamos. Tô ganhando só, filho. É perder algum, não salva, né, meu? Eu salvo, né? Desde quando eu voltei do Dubai, eu não perdi nenhuma, não, fico com você. Caralho, o que que você fez, velho? Vamos, vamos. Já pode dar 4 minutos, já. Tem 4 minutos. Tá assistindo mesmo, tô falando não. Tá bom, pô. Bora. Quem era? Uhum. Ô, chama os caras, mano. Eu acabei de falar com os caras, mano. Ô, você tá me escutando? Não, eu falei os mesmos caras. Você tá surdo, mano? Não. Tô me fodido, pô. Eu não sei em ponta de novo. Ah, tem o Messi. Ah, tinha Vitinho, tinha Vitinho tá indo bem. Vou jogar de novo, tá? Vambora. Minha última, minha última. Eu gosto. Eu já peguei, né? Ah, Pô, dos caras não mudou nada. Ah, porra. Time dos caras. Tá bom, mas o nosso time tá melhor. Coisa coletiva. Shevchenko é melhor que o Cristiano Ronaldo ali, ó. Que o Messi. Se é o Beckenbauer de volante, deve ser lento pra porra.
So welcome one and all
Ai,
to a picturesque
deveria jogar
evening
também.
here.
Eu
A
deveria
clear
jogar.
night, all the ingredients for a showcase game
Licença.
that the passionate crowd
Jogar
demands.
futebol.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Vamos jogar
Well, thanks,
futebol.
Peter. There's a great sense of
Ô, tomamos
anticipation in
campeonato
this
de pouco
stadium, and
na
I've been hit by
17.
it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He tries from a
Ó,
long way out. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Griezmann. That's a little off target. Shevchenko. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and
Nossa,
that was very
mano,
kind of
joga
him to
aqui.
oblige so early.
He made it
Vou fazer
happen.
um gol, meu. Quero que você
Squeezed
faz gol.
through with
A hora
sheer
chega em
will
você, pai.
and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted.
Yeah.
He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
As ideias.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the shot!
Não.
It's a goal! Not one, but
Ai,
two.
eu
It is
faço
a
a mão.
dream start. And
Ah,
a
pô,
trademark
esse
move
aqui vai
ends
ser.
with the inevitable
Esse aqui vai
classy
estar os
finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They
Pô,
hardly
mano,
had
mas eu
time
queria
to even
não vai,
react,
velho.
and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Hã?
It's composure from here.
Cê é louco, acabar com o Razi, velho.
Van Bronckhorst kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shevchenko, and Shevchenko! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, at least his
Esse aí acho
thinking
que
was
tá.
very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
Cristiano
Esse aqui
Ronaldo.
achei.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Porra, você matou eu.
That is good
Matou o Pelé.
alertness. Nicely weighted
Vamos,
ball.
vamos lá.
Now
Não, a
that's
bola
well seen
enfiada.
too. Gerrard.
Puta de primeira.
That's good running with the ball. And he's got away from him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Best
here.
wants to run onto this. Oh, he's
Ooh.
managed to get himself offside.
Olha, velho. Quê? Não, hein, cara. Ataque total,
Cucurella.
ataque total.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Moleque.
Well, that's down
Ah,
to
o
a
maluco
simple
saiu.
miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Gascoigne. Pele. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming
Yeah.
for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Deixei dar um jeito pra você chutar, hein?
Odo. And it's Count.
Não, mas aí não mexeu o corpo, não. Essa fez certo, hein? Antes de
Looks to the
chutar.
other side. It's a pretty loose pass.
Aqui domínio muito. Não vou ter nem pra adiantar, sabe?
And that is... He's gone for goal!
No seu.
Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Golaço.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Santos find a position of real strength now. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, the
No,
defence
good.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ah, pode
He's
jogar.
got away, and it's played forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Derruba no dash.
Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Best providing an outlet on that flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goes for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Odo. Aim forwards. Now it's Count. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Tamo mudando o jogo, mano. Tamo mudando o jogo. Cadê o
Great ball if he can get there. Count. No, that's been intercepted. And that signals the end of the first period. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Ei, Bruno, tá com fome de bola, hein, Bruno?
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Santos producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 44. Oddo. Viene sostituito con il
So we're off again.
numero 21.
Best running at top gear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Griezmann.
Ah, aqui é avançado.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Best. Oh, nice touch. And it's Griezmann.
Que não?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to play him in. Zanetti. Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele in acres of space out wide. It's a throw-in. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. And he welcomes it in.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Couch. Ferry, a picture of focus and alertness. And that's another good win of the ball. That's destined for the flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill. Gascoigne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Tá
overly
bêbado?
willing to compromise. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ai, não sei.
And this is Griezmann. I think that's
Oi.
offside. Yes, it is.
É, eles puta, como ele é chato esse jogo. Eu quase dominar a primeira.
Cucurella. That's a sharp pass. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Cucurella.
Boa. Vamos.
Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vamos
That has been cut
É,
short.
tem que ser rasteiro.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here's Couch. Griezmann. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Griezmann. Nice control.
Pretty robust defending.
Vamos.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Dois.
No second
Oi.
thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are
Huh?
flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Faz
Inter
nada.
Milan are down to 10 men.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Ah,
Oh, that's a waste.
Fábio.
Pele
Não
clearly
chegou nesse
thought
nível
he
ainda
could
não.
deceive the
Ah,
keeper, but not like that. Santos have turned up
Eita.
with a human blockade. This is top defence.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that interception
slow.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well
tá,
stopped.
tá, tá.
And it's Gerrard.
E não.
Pele. It's Pele!
Golaço.
Oh,
Poxa,
he's done
já.
it! Lacking for
tudo
neither
balãozão,
time nor
velho.
space. It could
Ó.
scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's an old saying, but it's
Ele
still
vai
as
te achar
true
pela
as ever.
bunda.
The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
This is a
Yeah.
gloriously greedy performance. Van Bronckhorst defending his
Come on,
corner
come on.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That'll be a throw.
Né? E tá na mão.
Van Bronckhorst,
Oxe, cara.
ball's gone out of play.
Aí eu tenho que errar também, né? Cara.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gerrard. Here's a chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always
Oh, no.
looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to
Poxa,
take it
cara,
on.
isso é mentira. Ó, loucura.
Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Van Bronckhorst.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Griezmann. He might be... Takes a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Santos
Tem que fazer
have
tudo isso.
themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear.
Toca pra mim, toca pra mim.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Nossa,
Not
foi
much
uma
more
bola.
than
Deixa
a
o cara no
formality.
chão.
You know, he would have been
Pelo
embarrassed had the
todo, né?
keeper held his position then.
Santos are having a ball here.
Se o cara pela bola, podia ser feliz.
Just beyond his reach. Quick look,
Yeah.
then plays it in.
Eu acho
Gerrard.
Ci saranno 3
Santos
minuti di recupero.
clearly now
Eu
in
vou
lead
dizer, pô.
preservation mode.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause.
Eu sentei lá mesmo onde ele tá. Acredita?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Se levantar o cara.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Have his name taken. It is close, but that is the last of it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Best picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks
That's
to
a
Jim
good addition.
alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Cara, vamos jogar mais um, vou jogar mais um. Para. Essa outra, gente. Tá afetando que porra nenhuma. Dá um passo. Eu? Bora. Último, último.